a special guest. I don't know what got into Janara. I don't know what got into Janara. She was ready. Look, man, you never know, but you know who we got? We have our own conspiracy theorist, Daniel Romano. And what are you wearing, Daniel Romano?
Dino Thunder Black. And I did this especially because I know with Tick Prenoff, you know how he hates the cosplayers, how we dress up.
Well, you were never in Power Rangers, so you really should probably take that off.
The logic there just makes no sense. But it's just like
I think you are promoting Power Rangers, and you were never in the movie. But you were never in the movie, and according to Brent, you should not be wearing that outfit per se.
Yeah, make that one make sense. And actually, you know what's funny? I met Patrick Sky at the last Ranger Stop. It was brief, but he's a cool dude. I got nothing against him. I think it's really cool. I like. I wish I had what he had with Jason, but I got nothing against. A lot of the people who like don't like me, surprisingly, I like. Like in the video I saw you did of me, I saw Erlen Mark. I've known him for a long time. He and I actually. Can I tell this quick story about me and him? Because he doesn't know it.
Oh, so, he doesn't know the story. He sometimes he watches.
If he's, I hope he's watching now, or if he does, you can clip this or whatever. It's a quick story. Anyway, in 2019, before I was banned off Facebook, this was in February.
Whoa! You got banned on Facebook?
Yeah, I told you that last time. Remember?
No, I don't remember you telling me you got banned on Facebook.
Yeah, it was in 2019. Yeah. Okay. Anyway. But I got nothing against Mark. He's a great guy. I love it. Despite what he thinks about me. Anyway, here, in 2019, my grandma died and I went off the internet for a while. Like it was almost a month. And what got me back into it was his videos. Like it slowly pulled me out of that funk. So, whatever he has against me, I think it's over a joke. A lot of people don't like my jokes, but that's fine. I'm not for everybody. But anyway,
you are acquired taste for sure.
Yeah, but he's a good dude. I got nothing against Mark. I've known him a long time, so it's a shame. But so whatever he thinks of me, it's a shame. But I just nothing but love and respect for him because he doesn't know that story, and it's something I wish I could have told him because it pulled me out of a funk. And a lot of these people actually, even like just on where all the other fans out there, they like despite what they think of me, which that's fine. You can hate me or love me. I really don't care. I'm still gonna be me. Like this is it. So but
you are
just
bugging.
Yeah, he's a good dude.
Nothing against Mark, the future of shit.
Love and respect for him. He doesn't know what he did. So
okay, so he brought you out your funk. Okay.
Yeah, and I've known him a long time, so it's just again, you know, some friendships come and go. It's one of those where it's like I miss that dude, and I had a fun time. And
you never met him in person?
Oh no, I met him a bunch of times. I met him at the first PMC. I met him at we have pictures together, he and I. So it's just he even helped me with my film early on. I still have one of the logos he did for me. I printed a picture of it. It's on my YouTube channel. It's in the community page. You have to scroll really far down. I even gave him credit for it because you know how he is with graphics and everything. Can't praise the dude enough. So it's unfortunate that he doesn't like me nowadays so much, but can't help people.
Did he say he don't like you or
for my joke, he unfollowed me and unsubscribed, and just how it is. People.
What was the joke per se?
It was okay. Now we're getting into really controversial territory.
Well, you are
Monica May. I know I'm one of the most controversial people here, but that's all right. I made a joke because Monica May, she does burlesque. She made a tweet that's like, "Oh, I guess I'm a porn," because bunch of fans were calling her a porn star for doing burlesque, and I think she had an OnlyFans at the time. Anyway, the thing is, I made a joke, and I said, take it as a compliment. And I even posted Carrie Fisher talking about how fans would jerk it to her, and she would laugh at it. I said, take it as a compliment, or just start dressing up more. And the funny thing is, she never saw the comment. She never saw my tweet.
What was the joke? I'm missing it.
It was okay. I put when I said start dressing up more, I put start wearing a burqa or just take it as it. So I posted I posted a meme of women in burqas, and then I put a meme of that said "be someone's reason to masturbate," and everybody got all offended at that. It's just like, come on,
wait. So have you ever gooned to Monica May's burlesque pictures?
Who hasn't? Yeah, I mean, come on.
What
you've seen her? She's a hot woman. Like, yeah. You want to be alive? And what do you think people say about Amy Jo? Like when they say, "Oh yeah, Amy Jo was my first crush," it's like, "Oh yeah, they were jerking it to her." Don't kid me that. It's like, come on.
So wait.
And even Amy Jo, you brought up Amy Jo's vibrator. Come on now. Like, let's be human here. Let's be real.
I want to be as real as we could possibly be. Yeah. I do.
So I ain't lying. Like, which ranger haven't I? I mean, like all of us who we love women.
Okay. Give me your top goon list. Like, who's the ranger you goon the most to?
Well, Monica said she was my SPD crush for that. So Monica.
Who's number 2?
Maybe Serena. Because I mean, she's done open. Remember, she was in another teen movie. She was naked there. So it's like, yeah, she knows she's got it. Flaunt. Yeah. You know what you're doing. Okay. Did you say 5 or 3?
Just keep going down your list. So you have
Anna Hutchison. She's done some nudes. Again, like, this is public knowledge. Fans know this in our community. It's not a secret, you know. So it's like,
well, you know, I think you being so Monica May is your number 1.
She's pretty great. I mean, come on, look at that.
Okay, so this is now who did you say was the number 2?
Serena.
Serena what?
It's C.
Oh, Serena Vincent.
Yes.
Oh, Legend of the White Dragon, Serena Vincent.
But she was in not another teen movie.
Oh.
You ever see that?
I've seen it. I can't look that up
so you know the scenes I'm talking about. Okay,
so Monica May, Serena Vincent. Who's your number 3 gooner?
Did I say Anna Hutchison? Yeah, Anna. Probably, and then who? There's a bunch of who haven't? It's again a lot of these fans. If you're mad at me, it's like you're thinking it's they're mad at me for acts they do too. It's like, again, we're all human here. We're all men and women do it. It's nothing, just nothing to be ashamed of.
So, have you ever gooned it to JDF?
No, that's really what an odd thing to ask.
Oh, hey, man, it's 2024.
I like women, dude. That's a little suspicious. You think I'd jerk it to dudes?
Okay.
But hey, whatever you're into, Henry, whatever floats your boat.
Floats my boat.
It's 2024.
Okay. Speaking of JDF, hi guys. JDF's TikTok has been deleted. Can someone confirm if JDF's TikTok has been deleted? Wow. So what about Sky Frank? Have you ever gooned it to Sky Frank?
Again. Yeah, I mean, who had what kind of question is that? Yeah, of course. Have you?
No, no. So,
are you sure? Is there something you're not? I mean, I'm being very open here.
No. So this does it for you, huh? Like, are you getting turned on?
Trying to escape from Henry.
I mean, not now. No.
The truth is out. Can't be
not now.
denied.
I mean, was she looking at you? Like. Okay.
Yeah, that's funny. No.
Okay, not now. All right. He said not now, guys. He said not now.
I can control it.
Oh, what happens when you can't control it per se?
What do you mean can't control it? Like,
when you want to goon, like, how does it work? Did you subscribe to this guy's OnlyFans?
No.
So you gosh no. Why would you say gosh no?
Because I don't need that. I don't need OnlyFans. Why would I do that?
Oh,
you can find it for free.
This is true. You can find it for free. Wow, man. This kind of threw me off.
I know, right? I expect that. Went from a heartwarming story to who we're jerking off to.
Well, not we, you, who you are.
Well, I'm sure you. Don't tell me you don't. There's not celebrities out there you like or crushes you did in the past. Come on now. If we're being honest,
I'm being honest. Like the first time I gooned it to, it was probably like Onion Booty or something. On like on the VHS tape or DVD. Actually, it was a DVD.
Okay.
I don't know. Maybe I'm showing my age if y'all know what Onion Booty is, but anyway. So you have had some posts per se.
You can't find. They deleted her Twitter for hate speech or something recently. So.
What the hell is this, man?
Someone sent that to me. So yeah,
who sent?
I don't know
you?
who. I've been getting it, but I posted. And hey,
somebody sent this to you, and you got the idea like, hey, I'm gonna post this.
Well, I mean, I always come on your platform. Shouldn't you come on mine? Since I mean, you want it, come on mine. Let's do the conspiracy talk and JDF stuff on my channel. 1v1.
What's a 1v1? What you have conspiracy theories that are completely unfounded, where you say like, where was Austin St. John? You have stuff like that, like where Hasbro probably did it. And I actually have.
Wait, here's the funny. Wait, let me stop you there, because it's funny. When I came on last time, you said Jason Meekus was reasonable to you, but me saying a corporate company who see even you hear in the recordings, Jason did know they still referred to them as helmet heads. So that means he was replaceable either way. Just because he wasn't replaced doesn't mean he's not replaceable. And here's the funny thing about Hollywood. Hollywood and politics are almost the same. They'll shake your hand and know when they'll kill you and know who they want to wipe out and who they want to target at certain points. So I don't think it's very again, gang stuff you can believe, that's fine, but a corporate company, especially a dude, and I wasn't talking about just Hasbro, keep in mind, I was talking about Saban, I was talking about other, like he had tons of other competition that didn't like him. So it's funny you try to only get me on the two. And it's like, okay, Hasbro's not gonna, like, obviously no one from Hasbro was gonna say anything, because again, then like what would be nothing for them. And same with Saban. Like it's again all politics.
So. Okay. All politics. Hold on. Yeah. Someone super chatted. John.
Wait. Let's keep it you and me. So if you want to bring someone up, then you're already telling me you lost.
No. I'm not bringing anyone up. I'm just saying someone super chatted. They said, Romano, is your banner considered a booth, or are you a cosplayer? Are you promoting Power Rangers or your own project? And do you have an OnlyFans?
I'm promoting for this, I'm promoting myself and my films. So, because that's one of my many goals. I'd like to get a booth one day for my work.
Okay. But you could pay for a booth, man. You can come in as a vendor.
Yeah. Oh yeah. I'm going to try and do that this year or next year. Either way, I'm working towards it either way. So I just got to get more out, obviously. So
okay, well, I want to watch something with you real quick. You
want to watch one of my clips?
Yeah, obviously you're the star, man. Like Brent, right? When we got Daniel Romano, he put the thumbs up for respect, and I think he's been. This is your.
Is this the first time we met?
This is the second time we met. The first time you met, you were in and out, where you said, "Hey, we don't know what was said," but this, I believe, you're about to jump completely out the window.
Can I tell you something too about? You covered my stream. Can I say something?
Sure, man.
If it makes you feel better, I was embarrassed about that stream. Like I haven't streamed since, because as you can tell, I'm not a streamer. It's not my thing. I'm not good at it. I just
look like a natural to me, man. You on here?
You're kidding? No. That's no.
Hey,
no,
look, man.
I'm no streamer.
You talking about who you goon to and who you don't goon to? That's good content, man.
Well, hey, you asked for interesting.
Hey, here I am. It's better than Brent saying he's not answering these questions. So, but hey, anything else you want to say before we watch this, Daniel Romano? This is like you reacting to you talking about how this is up there with the JFK assassination, if I'm not mistaken.
Well, I mean,
do you still believe JDF's passing is a conspiracy up there with JFK's assassination?
I don't think it's JFK level, but I do think, as I said, I think there's just still a lot of shadiness around it, and I think it's still all right to question it. I mean, just there's still a lot of shady things around it, and here's the thing too, just I think people. A lot of people don't like me because of that opinion, but you can be, how can I put this? Because there's a lot in the truth or conspiracy, whatever community you want to put it. Like they do this with 9/11 too. Like they think you say, oh, it was the CIA government. They think, oh, you're in that. It's like, no, I think there's a lot of stories and stuff that don't make sense with that. But that doesn't mean I think it was an inside job or anything. Jason, I think there's a lot of stuff around it.
Do you think
but I don't think,
okay, do you think he took his own life?
I think it's I think it's
that's
very
a yes
possible.
that's a yes or
That's
no.
a yes. Yes, I think
Okay.
it's very possible.
So you think
So I'm not
you're of the belief that he took his own life?
Yeah, I just question it. And because some of the stories don't add up to me. But that doesn't mean like because I've been where he's been. Where because when you brought up you showed her text, which as I said when I came up last time, those are good. But I'm going by actions. Tammy's actions speak different
So you
than those
married.
words. Plus, I know what it's like where you throw yourself, like because it was all very one way. Him, like we saw, he bought the book. He was going to therapy,
So I was
and just
just
nothing he did seemed to be good enough. So it's just like I see where he's coming from because I've been there many times too. So, and the fact again, like apparently, if they got in a fight over her dancing with some, even that doesn't make sense. Like he got mad because she was twirling with a guy. Just make that one make sense. Just there's a lot of stuff that doesn't have any as you got mad at me when I said I don't think she can handle her liquor well because I've seen drunks and stuff like I think as I said they probably got into a fight. We'll never know the
Yeah,
full
but
story.
you can't say someone can't handle their liquor just because they're a woman if you've never been out drinking with them. You know,
No, but I've interacted with those types. I've seen how they are, and it's like okay. So when they probably got back in the room, she probably said, you're probably the one who killed Shayla, made her want to do it. Like, cause do we even? Yeah, Hey, we don't know what she said. This is one possible thing he could have said. Because let me ask you this: do we know if her death was an accidental OD or was it like what was she? Like, do we know on that?
yeah, I mean, I don't think Shayla went out to kill herself. I mean, I can't say that. Shayla overdosed.
That's what I mean. But was it an accidental, or do we know she did it purposely? Because we know there was a lot of stuff going on.
Some people will say when a quote unquote drug addict takes their overdoses, it was a choice because they chose to do the drug. Where some people could say, hey, they just got their dosage wrong and they overdosed. But either way, Shayla did take the drug. She wasn't like no one put the pills down her throat or anything. If that's what you're saying.
Yeah, but that's why I'm asking.
Are you trying to put Shayla's passing on her mother?
I'm just asking the questions. I'm asking.
Well, that's a yes or no question. Are you saying Tammy is to blame for Shayla's passing? It's a yes or no.
I'm not. No, I'm wondering. That's why I asked. Do we know if it's accidental
Okay.
or whatnot?
Right.
I'm asking. You see, well, how come it's taking a nobody fan like me to ask these questions? And and you're the investigator here. Why aren't you asking these tough questions that I'm asking?
Because she called Shayla, and when she didn't answer, she sent Jason.
Jason was the one who found her and tried to revive her. So I don't know. Again, a lot of stuff not adding up here.
I mean, don't you think like the cops will say it was foul play or not foul play? And I think I showed
again. You were supposed to show us, right? I mean,
okay.
Hey.
I think I did show her death certificate.
Do you work for NBC by chance, Henry? Because these are kind of like this. You didn't. It was a little bit of a fluff piece with Tammy.
Fluffy. Now you had an opportunity to ask Tammy all these questions.
And here's the thing. I didn't see those interviews till after.
But she was on my channel plenty of times. So for you to be such a big a big JDF fan and you to have your suspicions about her wife. It does seem odd that you would miss the streams where she came up not one time. She came up like 4 or 5 times on stream where you could have literally asked her all these questions yourself. But anywho,
but I didn't. So you're mad I didn't. Yeah, here's the thing. If she came up now, I of course would ask the tough questions. How again? Why isn't me doing? It's because I usually would in a second. You think if anything, here's the funny thing too. If anything happened to me, I hope people would ask the same questions, like what happened.
If we found like, in the case of Shayla, she had a history of drug use, so it's not like out the realm of possibility that she got her dosage wrong, or you can say she intentionally did it. Either way, I don't find Tammy or Jason to have a part in her passing at all.
But we know Tammy didn't like Jason Meekis, so that, and you know how it is when sometimes family members don't like the person you're dating.
Yeah, so what you think her baby daddy pushed her to the edge or something?
I didn't say that. You never know.
Okay, all right. Anyway, let's get on track.
Again, just asking questions.
Let's get to you and your second interaction. Let's go.
Before you call me a conspiracy theorist, though, you can't charge Tammy because here's the thing: we still haven't got video footage.
Hey, what are you doing? My little daughter does that. Let's keep it going.
I told you, I'm.
It's only like 2 minutes.
I'm embarrassed of myself, man. I don't like. I'm aware I'm a walking embarrassment, but it's like, hey,
It's only like 2 minutes. Yeah, I'm saying, let's go.
There's
I can't
so
stand
much
the sound of my own voice.
Like we don't know yet, but what's interesting to me is no one's like, it's great you're looking into all this stuff, but yet you won't dig into Tammy so much. You did at first, but now things have switched, in my opinion, from what I'm noticing.
Yeah, at first I was very skeptical of Tammy, but then when all the new information was provided, then my opinion changed. And that's typically how it works. If you have a belief and you believe something is one way and you get new information that contradicts your current belief, if you don't change and you still say, well, I don't care. Then now you come off as pig-headed.
Well, here's the thing. My opinion obviously has changed a little bit, and I'll go further. You know how Tammy's making those 3 documentaries?
I don't know about that.
You didn't hear about that?
I heard that, but I've not seen anything come of that other than
the trailer.
The trailer, sure.
Okay, but here's the thing: I'm open to watching them. I would love to be proven wrong. And here's the thing: when that comes out, I'm going to ask even more questions. I'm going to ask questions on all 3 of them.
So your hypothesis is Tammy said something to set JDF off?
I think it's very possible. And just because they had good sex that night doesn't mean it didn't stick with him. Like,
okay. All right. Let's get through this, Daniel. Let's get through this.
Doug, look, if I found her speeding tickets, you don't think I dug into her?
Nobody cares about speeding tickets. And as I said, there's no footage. And even if she did, she's got plausible deniability. She can say it's very similar to JFK too. If you think about people don't think about that. She benefits, so obviously what's she gonna say?
You said JFK. I just wanted to make sure we had this shit on record of you saying this was like JFK. That's all I wanted. Hold on, we got some super chats coming in. Sorry guys. I was talking to him, so let me acknowledge these super chats. Romano. We did that. When Answer 06 says, ask him about the sloppy martial arts kicks and how he tied his belt. Palette, please.
Okay. We want to go there, huh? Okay, that's fine. Okay. Here's the thing. I'll say this. I'm not a great martial artist, but I am a martial artist. I'm just gonna get out of it. I don't think I'm very good. Here's the funny thing too. People say the same thing about Jackie Chan. I've seen that recently, and even Bruce Lee. They're like, oh yeah, he's not good, but just because of their stunts. And again, I never said I'm a great martial artist. I am a martial artist, but I'm not a very good one. There's a lot better than me. Just because you don't like me and you have to go after that. Here, let me show you something too. Here's you get this when you're a legit registered black belt. It's the card you get. So there you go. Here I am. And,
okay, Daniel Romano showing that he's
okay. You may not like me, or again. I know I'm not a great martial artist, but I'm legit.
Okay, and let's keep it going.
You got checks here. So
yeah,
if you want, I'll show some off later. Again, just because I'm not very good at it doesn't mean I'm a faker, right? It's just, hey, I'm always working on getting better. And if you don't like me, tough. It's what it is. And what's funny? A lot of the people who come up here and say that stuff, have you seen them? They're usually out of shape themselves. So maybe they should do a little self-reflection and look at themselves before they come after me. So if you're going to say, and even some other martial artists I've seen come after me, and it's like, well, okay, then you're not much of a martial artist yourself either. Then if you're coming after a nobody like me, just because you don't like my skills or I'm not as good as you, don't come after me. We should be building each other up. That's the whole point of it. You know, and that's one of the things I love. Like even the people, as I said, Mark, like how I was just talking about Mark, I love him. And he done like, I'm praising these other people who don't even really like, there's a lot of people, fans out there who don't like me that I actually like and respect. And it's just a shame that because of these differences, just because I have a different opinion or you don't like a joke I made, you're going to let that ruin a nice thing. So even you, I don't hate you. We just have a different opinion on things and we disagree.
Sure. That's one way to put it. Hold on. Understand that maybe we never can. Shout out to you, Blake. Thank you.
And that's fine. Again, not everybody has to like everybody.
Okay, hold on. Answer 06 is coming in. Some things should not be said. Bring up Brent instead of this. God damn. Oh man. Guys, who would y'all rather hear from, Brent or Daniel Romano? I don't know. I like Daniel Romano, man. He answers questions. He answers questions. It's not.
You want me to do some motions for you? Do some entertainment for you?
No, I don't need that. I rather.
I happily would.
I rather look. It's not a martial arts demonstration. It's not that I don't like you. I don't even know you, but your kicks look like crap. And
okay, fair enough. That's fine. Then
hold on.
Plus, as I said, that was my second stream. I'll probably do.
John C, you have some support. John C said, "Thanks for coming on, Daniel. You're a good dude."
You're welcome.
All right.
Now, as for the kid, you have to keep in mind I was nervous. That was my second stream, and I'm not a streamer. So, but I have some scenes coming up where you do see me kicking stuff. But
okay.
I was also nervous when I was doing that, so you'll have to apologize. It's not one of those things where I can just quickly do a kata. I had to. I get in my head a lot.
Let's keep it going. We already established he's never had a girlfriend. All right, so let's keep it going. Someone asked that. I'm like, look, man, we already established that. I want to get through this. So okay, we got a couple minutes left.
And
if you don't remember, you said it was up there with JFK. Let me rewind.
I did,
you.
But we already cleared that.
It's very similar to JFK too. If you think about people don't think about that. She benefits, so obviously, what's she going to say? And and even how you've been dismissing Sky, I really dislike that. She has everything to lose. Why?
Now we know why you didn't like I was dismissing Sky, because she was gooning to her. When did you start gooning the Sky? After her father passed or before her father passed?
Let me tell you why I didn't like what you did. I didn't like you because you didn't actually bring her on. You should have brought her on.
Well,
why were you scared to bring her?
I was not scared. She had plenty of opportunities to come on. I asked for her to come on.
You scared her off.
She couldn't control the narrative. Like where she went on all these other people's interviews, she would say, "Cut this out, reshoot this, reshoot that." If she would have came on, it would have just been what it was. So she was scared of that. So she had.
I don't entirely believe that, but you never.
Oh, I told her hit the link during the live stream. And she's like, "No, you're gonna do this," and she thought I was getting clout off of her when she's actually no fucking body at this point.
Well, to be fair, are you not though? You're getting off content me off right now. This.
You are a local, so I want to.
Am I? Are you sure?
I'm 1,000% sure. Right. One, we have to see if your opinion changed. What you said, we already got you to say it's not up there with JFK.
But not entirely.
Okay, all right, let's keep it going.
Why would she lie about what she's saying? That's very odd. Like that, you would think, again, call me a conspiracy theorist all you want. It's just I'm noticing little patterns here and there.
Hey, can someone call me a conspiracy theory all you want? I need that soundbite.
With things that I really don't like it.
Look, okay, here we go.
No, I'm more a conspiracy analyst.
All right, let's see. What did I say back then? I have no idea. I don't remember.
You want video footage?
I do. I want autopsy photos. I want everything.
All right, now you got the autopsy. You got the photos. You got the pathology report. You got the toxicology report.
We did, yeah. So.
Okay, so you got that from me. You got the police report from me too.
Yeah.
Which showed Tammy being incoherent and away from the room for about an hour.
You say, "Oh, it's too heavy. You guys can't handle the truth." No, I want the truth. I want no matter how harsh, ugly, dirty, nasty it is. I really don't care, because I care a lot about JDF. Here's the thing: it's more than just knowing a name. I understood the dude, and he wouldn't do this. Like, he was very open in JDF Spoken Truth about this. He was very symbolic with everything he was doing. So you knew how to, like, again, it's great you're digging all this stuff out, but you're not really thinking. Because when we, like, people like me, you call us conspiracy theorists, when really you have to use your imagination. You have to think in other directions on this because it goes many different ways. You're only going one way. And that's just not right. You have to think.
I go with it.
Because so far all you're trying to do is paint Tammy as innocent, which, okay, maybe she is. But
wait, what do you mean maybe she is? Maybe Tammy's innocent?
What? Oh, you're talking from back then.
Yeah.
Yeah. So that's what I said back then. And I said I still question it though. Like, again, like,
okay, all right, let's keep it going. We only got like 2 more minutes.
As I said, there's a lot of people who benefit, including her, from JDF being gone. There's Hasbro, there's Boom, there's all these other things you haven't even tapped into yet. Which, and again, you can call me a conspiracy theorist, like
Hasbro, Boom. So now
conspiracy analyst.
We have Boom, Hasbro, Tammy.
I watch Alex Jones. I watch all these other people, and that's fine with me. I don't care. And like, just
no, we don't care.
It's very interesting that you call people like us who question it when you're an investigator yourself. You're supposed to question this stuff, but yet you won't. Like, it's up to regular people like me, which is very strange. As I said,
this sounds very similar, man. But
I said something similar just a couple minutes ago.
I know it's like you in robot mode. Like, what the hell, man?
Hold on, bro. Yeah, I forgot my tinfoil hat. I was gonna bring some aluminum.
Do you own one?
What tinfoil? I can go get some really quick.
Oh no, no.
Because I'll do it.
So do you think Boom was involved in JDF's passing? Boom Comics?
Not anymore now. Not with everything.
Okay, so Boom is off your list. What about Austin St. John? Is he on your list?
I did. Well, he's still obviously yeah. Because I mean yeah.
So Austin,
and you know how he was with the Fuhrer. He wanted to wipe out certain people. So
okay, so Austin St. John is still on the list. Is Hasbro still on your list?
Well, I just said yeah, possibly. But again, you'll never get people like that. All that stuff is done through whispers. There's like
Mr.
contracts.
Again, an investigator, like, how are we supposed to take you seriously if you won't go to all these other branches? It's really interesting.
You ready?
Yeah, go ahead.
As far as video footage, you got to have a warrant for that. You think if I went up to the hotel and
did you ever get that warrant?
No, I couldn't. So JDS, all the body cam and even the police reports are sealed. So you can't get it unless you get like the governor or the attorney general of Texas to sign off on it, and you must have a rock solid reason to have it. So that stuff will it's not great enough for public interest.
No.
Said, hey, I want to see your video.
So I couldn't get any video proof per se, but I think after that you let's see.
What if I told you the casket was open, and then
you said it was a closed casket, but
it was closed. Yeah,
it was an open casket during the funeral, and then it was closed during the filming. So they saw the wake. At the wake, it was open. And then during the funeral, it was closed for video. So
yeah, because I remember when I watched that thing live. Yeah.
Okay. So, but you've changed a little bit. You've took Boom Comics off. Even back then you said Tammy may be innocent.
But I don't think, not entirely. Again, the actions speak. Again, I can go by the text and all that stuff after a while, but actions just speak differently than words. And even wearing that, doing 3 documentaries. Did you watch the Christopher Reeve documentary that came out recently? That was pretty good. Robin Williams.
How many times did you meet JDF?
I met him. I wish I had my phone, or I wish we were in my room, because I had pictures in my room all the time. So it was more than, I'd say, maybe like 6 or 8 times. So, and I used to call Rising Sun Karate a lot. So,
Okay.
Just to be like, hey, but you had to keep in mind, I was a teen then. I was a kid. We're talking 2004, 2005. I was still like freshman and sophomore in high school. So you know how it is. You're eager to talk to people, your heroes and stuff like that. And you know, he was cool about that too.
All right. Last question before I get you out of here.
All right.
Why did you get banned on Facebook?
They never told me.
What type of stuff would you post on Facebook?
I don't know. Well, I assume it was because I'm pro-Trump.
Bro, they ain't ban you for being pro-Trump.
No, they banned Alex off because of it. They never told me why or for what reason. You think they would? I even asked, and they said you can't.
Who? Alex? Who?
Alex Jones.
I knew you were gonna say it. I just wanted to hear you say it. So, are you part of the InfoWars?
InfoWars.com Brain Force.
Deep state theorists, right?
I guess, yeah. Or like Jesse Ventura, Tower 7. It was mind control. I'm a former governor. They wouldn't let me buy the Twin Towers. It was.
All right. Okay, guys.
Yeah. Hey, what? Hey, you wanted interesting entertainment? There you go. Got some Jesse Ventura impressions.
All right. All right. Now, I mean, you said a lot. This has been a lot for, I think, everyone to digest, man. But the theory of all these different people being involved, don't you think you need to narrow down your scope a bit instead of keeping all these different pieces on the table? Because you already believe Jason took his own life. How
I could see it, but that doesn't mean like these other things aren't possible.
But you did say he took his own life. So you already believe he took his own life.
Part of me, but I even felt that back then. I just still think there's other shady things to it.
So do you think like Hasbro put Tammy up to it to make JDF take his own life?
No, like that. See, now we're getting ridiculous with it. Like, get him to take his life. Yeah, say this and no.
Well, what do you mean getting ridiculous? You have all these theories. You don't even want to take Austin St. John
they're crazy
off the table.
Doesn't mean they're right. Here's the thing.
Do you think Austin St. John put Tammy up to it to make Jason take his own life? What role does Austin St. John play into this?
Well, it's like Jason knew Austin. Probably, well, all these people knew where Jason was. He announced where he was going publicly. You're telling me they couldn't send, like, there couldn't be people like, think mafia. Think that, like, he even interesting thing about Jason too. I think he hinted that, like, just as he did in what was it, in my head was that just he was throwing little hints, and even in a like, let me get this. His favorite film was Donnie Brasco. I think he hinted little things.
So what do you think the mafia took out Jason, or
that's another? He did owe people money near the end. We know Rising Sun Karate isn't doing well now. So I mean, again, you're telling me these people would have known where he was.
I'm just trying to take your theories and make them coherent.
And if you saw Jason at the last PMC, he wasn't exactly
okay.
I mean, he was fun, but he seemed a little
Daniel. Yeah. So we have to take your theories and try to make them digestible for the audience. All right.
Okay.
So you have Austin St. John still a suspect.
Mm-hmm.
Mafia still a suspect.
Yes.
Hasbro still a suspect.
Yes.
Tammy still a suspect.
She was the last one with him.
Are there any other suspects?
Bigfoot, UFOs.
No. Be serious. Who do you truly believe is a suspect?
Possibly even Saban.
Haim Saban. So you got 5 suspects, even though you said Jason took his own life. Now, in your mind,
again, I'm just throwing possibilities here.
Why would Haim want him gone, and how would he do it?
Competition.
So, okay, Haim was competition.
You may have kissed the hand, but that doesn't mean.
Okay. Right. What about Hasbro? Why would they want Jason gone?
Because he was speaking out about him. And again, competition.
Okay.
Because they probably saw Legend of the White Dragon.
Okay.
Could be a possibility.
Okay. Austin St. John, why would he want him gone?
Just because he didn't like him.
Okay. Tammy. Tammy, why would Tammy want him gone?
Well, either money or just, again, like they couldn't stand each other. Like, and that was interesting too. I saw some people say, like, just because they were separated doesn't mean they had a good relation. Their relationship was cyclical. Like they were on and off. But when she, again, in her interview, she said they were separated for 10 years. So even during those 10 years, it was cyclical. They weren't always happy with each other.
All right.
So there's lots of reasons. And as I said, she might have thrown what I just said about Shayla at him that night, or any other thing. There could have been lots of things. She could have said something about his mom who died.
Okay, so Tammy is prime suspect number one.
It could have been. I'm just throwing out many things it could have been.
So you cannot believe it was just the fact that he had a bad day and he took his own life.
I think I think that's possible too, but just the stories just don't add up to me. But again, who am I? I'm just a fan, and but what would be an interesting time? Again, who were you jerking off to? What other?
No celebrities, man. Onion Booty, BJ's. That's it about it. But thank you, Daniel Romano, for coming up, man. I appreciate it. I look forward to you coming up again. All right.
Oh yeah, thanks for having me. And hey, next time, open invitation to my channel so we can do this on mine.
Just name the time and place. I'll be there, man. All right.
You'll do okay. Very nice. And one quick thing before I go, let me know your next conspiracy theory one too, because I got ones on Fate of Lightspeed Part 2 and Beast Morphers, so we can talk about that stuff when it comes to it.
All right.
So
thank you.
You're there unless we do that on my channel. We could do the JDF and conspiracy stuff on my channel.
But you have to explain your theories. You just named a bunch of suspects with no story behind it, how they did it, and weak motives.
You think being competition they want to take out the guy who's bad mouthing their company and like, hey, this guy he's talking bad about us. He might ruin our line.
There's no way.
Nobody's gonna remember him anyway. Like
Legend of the White Dragon is gonna take down Hasbro. The movie ain't even came out yet.
That's true.
It's a glorified YouTube video. It's a glorified beatdown. But all right.
And if anyone wants to subscribe to my YouTube channel, it's Romano Productions, and and I'll be having more clips there, and then our potential one-on-one there.
All right, cool. Thank you.
Looking forward to it.
All right, guys, that was Daniel, the conspiracy theorist Romano. Holy shit, man, that guy's cooked. But he can come back anytime. Like the video, subscribe. Let me know how crazy he is in the comment section.